Hey everyone, it's Jason Pannone, Head of Reference and Cultural Assets Manager here at the East Hartford Public Library. For this installment of Raiders of the Lost Archive, I am going to look at something from the Pratt Whitney side of our collection. It is a video camera, and you might be saying, well, what was this used for? So a little bit about this, and excuse me while I look over because I'm reading my notes. This is a Kodak Ciné-Kodak E camera. It was made from 1936 to 1930 to 19. It was made from 1937 to 1946. It's a 16 millimeter film camera that you could use to take home movies and things like that. There were other versions of this. There were two larger size versions of this from what I've been able to find. This is the basic model. In 1940, it cost $48, which today is about $881. So quite a markup. Highly collectible camera. I've been finding all sorts of these on eBay. And this one is interesting because I'll show you here where this wire is. This would have been, it looks like, was a wind up, so you could wind it up and go. But then you could also here attach a motor so that this could be mounted and then motorized so that it would run while you took your film. And you would put the film in here. You would take, you see this little button here, you would turn that and then take it off. And now you can see the innards of it where you'd hook up the film so that it would take pictures. And here's a little advertisement to make sure you know how to take a film. This came with a whole kit that would tell you how to do it in color, tell you the right light exposure, all the rest of that. So quite a nifty little machine. And it has seen better days. Excuse me while I turn off the ringer. There we go. Much better. It has seen better days. You can see the strap is broken. It's missing the little the little wind-up handle here. There's none of the, you could put all sorts of lenses on this and all the rest of that. But this would have been used at Pratt Whitney because remember, Pratt used to have a test airfield where Rentschler Field is now, a football stadium, but that at one time was part of the Pratt complex, and they had test flights for all these airplanes and the engines that they were running. So they could use this to film the planes, and then they could take measurements and review the film to see how the planes and the engines were performing. And this goes back to very early, because like I said, this is 1937 to 1946. I can't find an exact date on this. Somebody who knows cameras might be able to tell me more. So I don't know what year this is from, but this is certainly either right before the Second World War, or maybe during the Second World War, shortly thereafter. It's a neat little piece of Pratt history that we have here. And you can see it was numbered. So it was part of the Pratt inventory at some point. So there you go. And just how something like a home movie camera that was a basic model for everyday use became part of Pratt's test equipment as they tested some of these airplane engines that are just were so critical to America's winning World War II. It's kind of neat to think about that. So there you go. I hope you enjoy this. And again, if you have any more information on this camera, feel free to comment. I would love to know more about it because, as you know, we develop our records and our museum collection. It's good to have this information here because it helps to tell a better story about the collection and why it's important to East Hartford. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. And until then, make sure to practice social distancing, wear your mask, and wash your hands often. Be well, and we'll see you later. Bye.